Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 2. In this happy occasion, we will discuss material about basic concept and term in English that are commonly used in the world of work and department in the banking industry. The first slide, it is banking. Industries involved in the providing various financial services such as saving money, providing loans, and providing various investment service. Duties manage your customer from distributed credit and provide financial solution. For example, of service, saving current account and time deposit. The second point, department. Different parts in a company that are responsible for the specific function of the specific work are areas. In the banking industry, some common departments include operation, financial, risk, marketing, and customer service. Specific service types and example depend on the function of the department. The third point, that is customer service. Department of or function in the company responsible of customer relation, answering questions, handling complaints, and providing support. Duties provide product information, resolve complaints, and maintain customer statistics function. For example, of service, call center, online help desk, and chat facility. The last point, finance. The department responsible for company finance management, including cash flow monitoring, investment management, and financial reporting. Duties manager budgets and forecasting and financial analysis. For example, of service, annual financial report. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.
Alright, the next point is the risk management. The process of identifying, assessing, and controlling risks faced by a company, including credit, operational, and market risks. Duties is identify potential risks and develop strategies to reduce or manage these risks. Example of service like a credit risk assessment, market risk analysis, and insurance. The next point is investment. The activity of buying assets with the hope of gaining profits in the future, such as shares, bonds, or property. Duties manage investment portfolios and provide investment advice to clients. Example of service sales of shares and bonds, mutual funds, and retirement funds. And this next point is loan. The amounts of money lent by a bank or financial institution to an individual or company with certain repayment requirement. Duties like assessment customer, credit worthiness, and manage loan distribution and recovery. Example of service like a home ownership loans, motor vehicle loans, and business loans. The next is credit. The ability of a person or company to borrow money or use a credit card with the promise to pay it back in the future. Duties assess individual or company credit worthiness and set credit limits. Example of service like a credit cards, overdraft facility, and bank guarantees. The next is accounting. The process of recording, classifying, and analyzing a company financial transaction to create accurate financial reports. Duties like a record financial transaction, manage taxes, and prepare financial reports. Example of service like a profit and loss reports, financial balance sheets, and cash flow reports. The next is a compliance. ensuring that a company complies with all applicable rules and regulation in the banking and financial industry. Duties like ensure compliance with regulation and industry standards and manage compliance risks. Example of service like internal audits, reporting to regulator, and monitoring suspicious transaction. Okay, that's all from me.
Next up is audit. Independent review process of a company financially activities and report to ensure compliance, accuracy, and operational effectiveness. It have duties. Duties carry out independent checks and verification of financial report and internal control system. Example of the service is annual financial report audits, internal audits, and compliance audits. The next one is treasury. A department responsibility for company liquidity, investment, and currency risk management. It has duties. The duties is manage company cash and investment as well as financing, strategize, and financial risk. Example of the service is the cash management, currency hedging, and debt management. The next one is mortgage. A long-term loans used to purchase property with the property used as collateral. The duties is provide a managed mortgage loans for property purchase. Example of service is home ownership loans, refinancing, and property consultation. And the next one is asset. Asset is all resource owned by the company, including cash, property, investment, and receivability. The duties is manage and optimize company asset to support operation and growth. And the example of the service is fixed asset management, inventory, and asset appraisal. And the last one is liabilities. Debt or financial obligation of the company to other parties such as bank loans, bond, or unpaid salaries. The duties is manage the company financial obligation including short-term and long-term debt. Example of the service is the debt management, negotiation of loan condition, and interest payment.